I recently started doing the product research for my second Amazon product. For my first product, I used Jungle Scout, but for a couple of reasons I'll talk about, I didn't want to use Jungle Scout for my second product, so I went out and tried a bunch of different platforms. Viral Launch is one of them I tried, and I'm going to give you guys my full breakdown of it right now. There are a couple of things I really liked about it, a couple of things I didn't like about it, so I want to make sure that you fully understand what you are getting and what you aren't getting if you purchase Viral Launch. If you do purchase Viral Launch, I would really appreciate it if you use my affiliate link down below to purchase. Not only will you get 50% off your first month of Viral Launch, but it helps support me and the channel. It costs me a lot of money to go out and buy all these platforms to review them for you. Also, if you do buy through those links, I will be throwing in my brand new PDF, 7 ways to differentiate your Amazon product to make it decisively better than the competition, with lots of examples of Amazon products who are already using these strategies. With that, let's go in and take a look at the actual platform of Viral Launch. So Viral Launch has a lot of things to it, okay? You can see on each of these drop downs on the left is another service that they offer. They help you launch your product, they help you optimize the listing, but today we are just talking about the product research tools. And there are 2 of them, okay? We've got Product Discovery, which is here on the right, I'm going to show you next. And then we got Market Intelligence, which is essentially just their Chrome extension. And I'm going to show you guys the pricing for these here a little bit later on in the video and how it compares to the other major platforms. So right here we've got Product Discovery, and this is very similar to any other platform if you've used Jungle Scout or AMZ Scout before. You put in your categories you want to search for, give it your criteria. For me, high sales and low reviews. And then it will show you products that meet those specific criteria. So it's pretty straightforward. One thing it does do that nobody else does is it warns you if something's been getting a lot of attention recently. If a lot of people have been clicking on it, it tells you, and it's a warning, it's a popular result, which is really nice to do. Nobody else does that. Other than that, though, it's pretty standard. You can pin your product so you could come back and look at it later, or also so you can track it. And then you could just view straight on Amazon or view with their Chrome extension. I'm going to focus on, though, what's different between this platform and other ones in this video. That's what I want to most focus on. So let's go take a look at other parts of their product discovery that are different, because I've never seen anybody do this keyword search that I'm going to show you, and it is really, really cool, okay? So what this keyword search is doing is you put in the same criteria, okay? High sales, low reviews, and then it actually shows you not products but entire niches that have those criteria. So for anti-snore chin strap, it tells me that this entire niche is a lot of sales and low reviews. So what it does is it takes the entire first page of search results, and the average sales for products on that first page is 380, and the average reviews is 46. Very nice, because I've seen a lot of times I find products that have look great, and then their actual niche they're in doesn't really look that good at all. So this way I'm actually just looking at niches that are that strong. Something I really like. One thing that is awesome is that if you are subscribed to their search platform, you can see over here on the right, they have their keyword research. If you're subscribed to that, which it isn't exactly the cheapest, it will show you, though, how many estimated searches a month that you're getting for that keyword. For here, you can see that there's 1,400 searches a month for anti-snore chin strap. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at this on Amazon. Boom, pops up right away. And that's all there is to it. So now let's go take a look at one other thing that's pretty cool, especially if you want to build a brand on Amazon, because I know some of you that is exactly what you want to do. If you click this brand thing up here, we're going to take a look. Well, let me just tell you what I'm doing. So I'm going to take a look at brands with an insane level of growth over the last 6 months and are being very successful on Amazon. And I'll click View Filter Results. And you can see there are only 3 brands that actually meet that criteria. So let's actually go take a look at one of these brands, because this doesn't really help me find products, but it's really cool to see if you want to build a brand. So first things first, Rose Co's. A year ago, they were selling oh no, this is 6 months ago. So 6 months ago they were selling about 200 units a month, and now they're selling about 200 units a day, and today they're selling at 500 to 600 units a day. So that's about 250% sales increase in the last 6 months. That's incredible. It brings you down to their average monthly profit and revenue, as long as their average review rating, their average review quantity, all that stuff. But most important, what you're seeing here is their actual products, okay? So I could see each of their products, what they're selling. Looks like they're doing a lot of comforters. If we scroll down, looks like that's pretty much all they're doing is comforters. But it's cool. It hasn't helped me find a product, but it has. If you are looking to build a brand, this will give you lots of brand ideas, because you can go through hundreds of brands very, very, very quickly into this tool. So now let's go take a look at the actual Chrome extension, because there's some really cool things on the Chrome extension that I have not seen anybody else offer. And we will probably do some comparisons here between Jungle Scout, because that is what most people are using. It's the most popular one for sure. So here, Chrome extension shows you the average stuff, okay? Average, monthly revenue, monthly sales for the last 30 days. How many reviews do they have? What's their review score? All that stuff. A couple things that are different that most other people don't have. It shows you the BSR over the last 30 days. So I can see over the last 30 days, is this product selling better? Is it selling worse? Also, if I scroll over, so I can see sales for the last year, okay? So here, I could see that over the last year, if it's been selling that long, a lot of these products haven't been because it's such a new niche. This is how many sales it estimates it's got in the last 365 days. So this person sold 1,000 units in the last year. Kind of nice to see, where the product has been. One other thing that you need to know, because it took me an hour to figure this out with slamming my head against the keyboard, you need to click this little photo right here, this camera, and then it will actually show you the pictures, okay? Most other people, every other extension that I have, you just hover over the brand, and it will show you the extension. You hover over the actual product, and it will show you the picture. It will pop up. Here you actually have to click this, and if you don't know that, you can't see the picture, and it's going to drive you insane. Other than that, you can also choose to exclude different products from your analysis, which is very nice. You just hit the update analysis, and it will change your whole analysis. So let's actually go take a look at the analysis, because this is something that nobody else is doing. You can actually see the trend for the whole market over the last 6 months. So estimated sales trend, okay? You can see that sales trend for the last 6 months where we've been. It went way up in early spring, and it's come back down. Maybe this is more of an allergy seasonal product. Also, average price, okay? The average price for this product 6 months ago was like $13, and now it's sitting at $8.60. So the price has gone down a lot. Also, the reviews, you can see the reviews have slowly been going up. Not too much, just a little bit. But most importantly, though, the price has been going down, and that's something nobody else really sees. You can also see what we're looking at here with the VL analysis. This is also very good. It shows you for the average, for the actual niche, how many reviews do you actually need to sell well, at least their estimate for that. And then it shows you their sales pattern. So if something's very seasonal, you can know that ahead beforehand, because there is one product I almost spent $2,000 on, and you would never think it was seasonal, but it was so seasonal. Okay, it was a huge Christmas gift product. Other places have what's called an opportunity score. Viral Launch has a product idea score. You can see it up here. This product gets 3.5 out of 5 stars. Lastly, we've got the cost calculator. This right here, you could just put in your profit. You could put in, how big is your product, how big is the weight. It gives you a couple autofills, and it'll estimate what your actual fees will be. Again, I don't really use this. Don't have a lot of use for it, but you may want to use it. So overall, this extension right here, it's the only qualm I have about it is the fact that to actually see the pictures, I can only see 3 rows at a time. I really do not like that. But otherwise, everything else I really like about this extension. It's got a lot of features that other people do not have. Let's go compare it to the Jungle Scout extension. This Jungle Scout extension, the Pro costs $200, okay, and the Lite is $97. But you could see, I mean, it's just got, it doesn't have any tabs in it. It's just got the one page. There's no market analysis. It's just that. There's nothing else with it. So overall, I mean, it's a very good put together with a lot of stuff that other people do not have. With that, let's go take a look at the pricing behind this, because the pricing, this is the cheapest Chrome extension you could possibly buy if you're really tight on a budget. So again, Market Intelligence is the Chrome extension, and you can see this is per month, but you can buy the Chrome extension for $20 for a month, okay? So if you found your product in 1 month, you could just spend $20 on the Chrome extension. The second cheapest option is to buy the Jungle Scout Lite extension, which is $97, but that is a lifetime, that is a one-time payment for the rest of your life. So it is a little different, but you could just spend $20 really on a Chrome extension. As far as market research is, as far as product discovery goes, and again, let me remind you, this tool right here, this is their product discovery tool. You're going to need one to find products for sure. This right here is $29 a month if you just get the beginner, okay? Again, that won't come with your keyword search that we talked about. That'll help you find specific niches that are really good, but it is the basic. That's $30 a month. To compare that, right now, at the time of recording, AMZ Scout is also $30 a month for their product research, and Jungle Scout is $40 a month for their product research. So again, also the cheapest there if you want to do product research. I would recommend getting their intermediate though, because their intermediate will give you access to the Chrome extension here with Market Intelligence, and will give you access to their entire product discovery, all of it, all of these different tabs up here. Okay, products, keyword, brand, even category, even though I don't like category at all. It will give you access to all of that, okay? So overall, what do I think of this? Viral Launch overall is a very good platform. If you're already using something, you're already using Jungle Scout or AMZ Scout or any of those other ones, or Helium 10, no need to just jump onto Viral Launch and get over here right away. It's just not that much better. But if you are just starting out, Viral Launch is a very good platform to start out on, okay? Definitely has a lot more features to offer than, say, Jungle Scout. And for a very similar price, actually, you can do it for cheaper. So overall, I do really recommend Viral Launch. If you guys do sign up for Viral Launch, please use the links down below. Support me. Also get that free PDF, 7 ways to differentiate your product to make it decisively better than the competition, with lots of examples in it. And if you guys would go ahead and hit the like button on this video if you have stayed this long, and also subscribe to my channel so you see when I compare actual other platforms out there, because I have more platforms actually coming here soon, as well as the Viral Launch keyword discovery tool. One thing I didn't mention that I should now that the video is almost over is that their Pro tool, probably the best way to go if you are getting Viral Launch, because it has the keyword research in it too, which is very, very nice. So instead of paying $60 a month, you might as well pay the $100 and get the keyword research tool, because it is very nice to have, especially once you've launched your product. Once you've launched your, especially when you're launching your product, because you can see. Well, I'll put a link to the video, but it's a very nice tool to have. I really do like having it. With that, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.